Hi guys, today we are trying out a bunch of products that are Korean beauty care and they have snail secretion in them. So if you've watched any of my past videos, you know I'm a firm believer in them. I already use a couple products, but I'm using a lot more today. So if you want to see how this all turns out, just keep watching. All right, everybody, who is ready to mess around with some Korean beauty products and get some snail slime on our face? For starters, I want to let you know this is not a sponsored video. These items were sent to me by a online store from Amazon. The company name is Komikos. They have a very large storefront. They have 185 products currently in their storefront. So I'm going to leave a link to their storefront down in the description box so you can take a look at everything that they have to offer. I have talked about a couple of their products before that I already own and use and absolutely love. So I did reach out to them just to see what kind of other products that they would recommend that I use, which is why they were so kind to send me all of these items. So I'm going to go through them kind of quickly, tell you a little bit about the products, and then I'm going to actually go ahead and use some of them as well. So I'm going to start off with ones I've already talked about on my channel. These are ones I have purchased because I did need some new ones of these. This is the Snail Recovery Gel Cream. I love this. It's a gel formula. It's very lightweight. It sinks right into the skin. And I swear by this. I went off it for a very short period of time to try some other skincare products. I could tell a huge difference in my skin when I quit using this. The one thing I really noticed that it's done is for my rosacea. I've had pretty bad rosacea in here and in the center of my forehead. And that's when I noticed that my rosacea cleared up, and when I quit using it, that's when it started coming back. So once I went back on it again, it's really cleared up. I have a tiny little speck right here you can see that's still red. And when I was doing my research on these snail secretions, that's one of the things that it said it did, is it helped clear up rosacea. So if you have problems with rosacea, you will love this as well. The other product that I have used for quite a while is their eye cream. So this is the Snail Repair Eye Cream. These products are all manufactured by Mizon, and they are a Korean company. They just have some wonderful products. So there's tons of things that you will find out there. Let's get started on the rest of the items though. So I'm going to go kind of in order of which, just kind of have them laid out here on my table right now. So the first one, and I'm going to be using this today, I'm sorry, I'm going to be doing a little reading on here, is they sent me a packet of their Iceland mask sheet set. So you get a total of 10 masks. There's 2 of each kind, so there's 5 different kinds of masks in here. And let's open this up. So they also sent this silicone puff, which says after you put the mask on your face, tap it with the silicone puff for a tight contact. You can also use this to apply makeup and then just wash it right off. So we get 2 masks that are mango steams. And then there are 2 that are lychee. And these are, I'm sorry, I should tell you, the Megastine is for calming. These are for brightening. There are 2 that are papaya that are for peeling. And then we have 2 almonds that are for nutrition. And last but not least, 2 peach, which are moisturizing. Now, these all have Iceland glacial water in them, so that's pretty cool. So, sorry, on the back, I'll show you. They have a mix of, I'm guessing that's Korean, and then English directions down here as well. So, I did notice that on all the boxes. They had a mixture of both. So, for these, it says apply your toner after cleansing, remove the mask from the pouch, apply to face, placing it on the eye area, and then leave that on for 15 to 20 minutes. So this is one of the things I'm going to be trying today. And then the next one that we have is their Collagen Power Lifting Emulsion. So this is an intensive firming solution. So this is glass too. It's very pretty. Let's see if there's any scent to any of this. Very, very, very faint. But I would say really no scent to it. So nothing. It's got 54% collagen in it. It's enriched collagen extract. It keeps your skin smooth and radiant while diminishing fine wrinkles. So we'll be trying that one out today because I want some more collagen in my skin. The next item that they sent me is the Aqua Glass Coating Cushion Foundation. I believe this comes in 3 colors, and they sent me the lightest color, which is 21 Vanilla Beige. Feels like it comes with a second packet in there too, or maybe I have to fill it up. So this does have an SPF of 50 in it as well, which is pretty cool. This is what the packet looks like. The container looks like. And then you open it up, and you do have a nice mirror inside, which has plastic covering on that, so I'll have to take that off. You've got a puff, and then it's already got the product inside too. Let's peel this off here. And then that is the foundation. So you do get a second packet of it as well for a refill. I should be telling you the prices on these. I'm sorry, I haven't been doing that. Let's back up here. This retails right now on Amazon site for $9.99, and you get 2 tubes of that. Each tube is covered up right now. They last quite a while. This will last you several months. The eye cream is $5.49 right now. The mask, the sheet masks, you get $9.98, and all of these are Prime, by the way. So if you are a Prime member, you'll be able to order those. The Intense Collagen Power is $14.55. So as you can see, these are very reasonably priced too. And then the foundation is $19.89, and again you get a second packet in there. So be on the lookout for this for next Thursday. That is going to be my Battle of the Foundations that I'll be doing. The next thing we have is their SNAIL 80 Intensive Repairing Serum. So this one has more of the snail secretion in it. It's got 80%, and it's for wrinkle care and skin regeneration. And so this has a little pump bottle, which looks very liquidy. It's nothing that's gooey or glue, creamy. And then this is a plastic bottle on there, but I like that it's got the little protective cap on it. So again, we'll be trying that out on the face today. Then we move on to the hyaluronic acid, which is a premium hydrating serum. It's got 76% of hyaluronic acid and contain daily moisturizing and a skin revitalizer. This one is selling for $9.50, and you get 1.69 fluid ounces. Same type of a pump on it, plastic bottle. Again, a very liquidy product in there, so nothing that's a heavy cream on your face. And then we go to the SNAIL Repair Intensive Ampule. This is $11.89. So you get a jar, and then you get a tub, which is an all-in-one SNAIL Repair Cream. So this is a little dropper. That's definitely a thicker formula. Clean smell. Nothing smells like you would think a snail would smell. And then this one, ooh, that is definitely a cream in there. But it's not a thick cream. It's almost like it's got a gel mixed in with it. They were also kind enough to send me a couple of products that aren't from the Mies online. They are from the RNC. I'm saying that right. This is a product that contains Jeju plant complex. The Jeju is an island. I had to read up on this to find out what it was all about. But it is an island that has a volcano on it, and the water is very, very purified. And this water that's in this is almost perfectly in balance with your pH levels that your natural body has. So this one is a moisturizing solution, again with hyaluronic acid. It's got a lock-in moisturizing system. I believe this is a water. Yes, so this one's a water. It's got a squeeze thing there. Can't smell anything because it's got a stopper in it. It's got a pretty scent to it. It's a little bit floral, but nothing overwhelming at all. And then there's also a moisture coating cream. So let's take a look at that. This comes in a tube, and it's sealed up, but it is cream, so we will get to all that when I start trying products on my face. So let me get a mask ready, and we'll see how this works out. All right, I am going to start with the almond mask. When I looked at the other ones, the brightening I'm going to hold off on. The calming, I prefer to do something like this at night. Peeling, because I'm on retin A, I will probably not use that one until I see how my skin's going. Moisture, I'm going to be putting plenty of moisture on after this. So again, that might be a good nighttime one or when my skin's really, really dehydrated. So almond is the nutrition one. So let's give some goodies to my skin. The top just peels off. And be careful, there is some liquid that's coming out. This is indeed very liquidy. I'll show you here what this looks like. Okay, so I don't drip all over my lap. This is why I have my hair back today, because we're going to put lots of different things on my face. Alright, this is what the mask looks like. So let's go ahead and get started. It's nice and cool. See how it fits. I will tell you, this does not feel slimy like other masks I have tried before. This one feels very liquidy and even hydrating. I've got this folded over. Okay, you can see my hands are just completely wet, so I'm going to take this down my neck. Excuse that, dog scratch. And then I'm going to take this little puff thing that they gave me and just press that in like they recommended. You can really see the liquid coming out of this when I do it. Okay, I'm having a little trouble with it getting in here without getting in my eyes, so I'd rather not have it in my eyes. Alright, I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes and I will be back. Alright, 15 minutes is up and let's take this off my face. I will tell you, this is the best sheet mask I've ever worn that has actually stayed in place. I have not had to adjust it once. It hasn't slid down my face like so many of them do. It is not heavy. It feels so moisturizing on my skin. I can do this mask. I really have a hard time with sheet masks. They normally make me feel like I'm suffocating. This one doesn't. I really, honestly enjoy this one. So let's peel this downwards, actually. Ooh, so there's a lot of liquids. This is still so moist, and in the bottom of this container, there is a ton of the product left. So I'm just going to stick that back in there for now, but I'm going to take this and just rub it into my skin and let it get all those good and nourishing things in. Okay, let that just finish drying off and soak into my skin, and we'll move on to the next product. So the next product I am going to move on to, I'm going to try out the DRNC Skin Moisture Boosting Water. That mask has left my skin feeling kind of sticky, so I want to kind of alleviate some of that since I am going to go in and put on foundation. So I'm just going to squeeze this out onto a little pad. Can't really squeeze because it's a glass bottle. Again, no scent to it. Let's see how this feels. It says to use your toner first, but I don't have a toner from them, so I thought this would work. Oh yeah, that took the stickiness away. My skin, it just is a very lightweight water. Almost like a micellar water, but different. It's carbonated, so you don't feel it's carbonated, but that's different, definitely different. All right, now I'm going to use the Collagen Power Lifting Emulsion. So this has a pump. This is the one that's the glass bottle, and this is definitely a cream in there. So let's take a look at that. So that is the cream. I just took a couple little pumps. Okay, that's not a heavy cream in any way, shape, or form. Again, very moisturizing. Love the feel. Oh man, it just is silky, very silky. So like that a lot. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the hyaluronic acid one. I'll pump that out. Okay, that's a gel. Hopefully you can see that because that's really runny. And lightly tap that in. I'm not going to use all the products today. Some of these I will probably use for nighttime. There's definitely still enough to even go down my neck. So a little bit goes a long way with that one. And then the last thing two more things I'm going to try out today. I'm going to use the Intensive Repair Ampule, which is the special edition one because that's what I saw. You got the all-in-one snail repair cream. So I'm going to use this packet. And again, this is the one that came in the dropper. And it's a thick type thing. Let's see if you can see that. So I'm going to just start off with a little. And again, tap that in. Let's do its thing and repair my wrinkles. Boy, everything is, I know my face looks really shiny right now, but everything is absorbing so well into my skin. So, liking that a lot. And now we're going to go in with this cream, which again almost has like a gel-like consistency. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's a creamy gel, I guess is the best way to put it. As it ends up getting clear. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Guys, this is like my skin feels so soft. My neck. Again, you just need the teeniest bit of this. This is what I love. You don't need much of anything. Okay, that one I really like a lot. I like how that feels on my skin. Okay, I'm going to give this a few minutes to let everything soak in, and then I'll let you see what it looks like after it's had a chance to do that. Make sure you take anything that's extra. Rub it on your hands and stuff too. Oh, my hands are getting incredibly soft. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I have had several minutes to let this just sink into my skin. It's been about close to 20 minutes now. I did go in and pat a little bit with a towel, but it still has a sticky feeling. So if this is something you're going to wear to bed at night and you're going to have problems with something being sticky, you might want to spray your face down with just a little bit of water. But I'm going to go ahead and film my next video, which is going to be using foundation. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed. So you see the battle of the foundations on Thursday, so that'll be out in just a couple of days. But so far, I am really liking all these products. I have some favorites. I obviously have some more to try out. So I'm going to do a follow-up video on this in just a couple of weeks and let you know which are my favorites, which ones I'm seeing really improvements of things. But again, with any skincare program, you want to try it for at least 2 weeks before you come to a conclusion on anything, preferably about 30 days, because your skin does take about 27 days to go ahead and regenerate and get that new healthy skin up to the top layer. So I'll let you know in a couple weeks, but thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching me put snail slime all over my face. Not what you thought it was going to be, is it? Anyways, love you guys, and until next time, bye-bye.